Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you a cabbage salad. This is a vegetarian recipe. It could be vegan if you use vegan mayonnaise. But today I'm going to use Duke's, so this is vegetarian but not vegan today. Because first of all, we're going to start out by peeling 2 carrots. Now, this I'm going to make more of a creamy style cabbage salad. You can alter the texture entirely by just chopping with a knife the cabbage and carrots, but I'm going to make more of a creamy texture by going ahead and using a food processor to make it more creamy texture. So all my veggies are washed. I'm going to cut off the top and bottom of the carrots. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the food processor. I love this. This is old as the hills. It's a Black & Decker shortcut food processor. This stays out on my counter all the time because I use it continually. So I'm going to put the top on there. It's going to be loud for just a moment. Okay, this little thing gets short work of a whole bunch of stuff. So there's the 2 carrots. Put them in our bowl. Now, like I said, you certainly can make this a more chunkier salad by going ahead and just slicing the cabbage, but I want it more creamy. I'm going to use about a half of head of cabbage. Let me get This is great for barbecues. This is great just to go with really a whole lot of meat like as a side dish. So I'm just going to cut these down into some bigger chunks and then go ahead and put them in the food processor to be shredded up. I just like the creamy texture a little bit better, but it's totally up to you. Oops. Sometimes the leafy ones can get a little wedged in here. So. That's about like the texture that I like it. It looks like I'm not even going to have a big enough for how much this is going to make. So we'll go ahead and put the other. You're going to need some lemon, lime, or vinegar. Today I'm going to use lemon juice. You're going to need green onions and a bell pepper. Cabbage is super good for your stomach, so you should try to eat a lot of cabbage. Plus, it's very budget friendly. Cabbage is generally really cheap per pound, so you can get a lot of your veggies in using cabbage, and there are lots of different ways to prepare it. This is going to be raw, so it'll be super good for your stomach. Little chunks there didn't go. Now we're going to go ahead and you can either choose to shred or chop finely your bell pepper. It really looks pretty if you have a red one, but today I'm just going to use the yellow one. So you can choose to shred or dice. I'm just going to go ahead and shred this bell pepper. So I'm just using a half of bell pepper and then a bunch of green onions here. These are from my garden. Just gonna chop them sort of in a little bit smaller pieces before I put them in the food processor. Now, to go ahead and mix that up a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and when it's in my food processor here, I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And I love Duke's mayonnaise. You can use whatever kind of mayonnaise you like, but if I'm using store-bought mayonnaise, I really prefer Duke's. And with this, you're going to need about 3/4 of a cup. So, 3/4 a cup of mayonnaise in there. Turn this on. It turns a bit greenish due to the green onion. So it looks like a green goddess dressing. Now you'll just want to go ahead and salt and pepper this. If you've been watching me long at all, you know I use this stuff all the time instead of salt and pepper. So here I'm going to add 1 to 2 teaspoonfuls and then just go ahead and stir up the cabbage salad. This is just basically a take on a coleslaw. Wow, super messy today. So if you have a favorite cabbage recipe, go ahead and link it there in the comments below, and I'd like to see your cabbage recipes. So the carrot gives it plenty of color. The green onions give it plenty of color. And then, like I said, a lot of times I will use a red pepper. Today I happen to just have yellow peppers. So we use yellow. There you go. It's all ready to go. And this, I'm not doing a video. Usually this takes me like 5 to 10 minutes and that's it. This lighting is really bad and it looks pale here, but in person it looks really colorful with all the carrots and green onions, and then you can see the the yellow flecks of bell pepper. So, you all have a blessed day. Thanks so much for watching. I enjoy all your comments. It's funny to see everybody's recipes and all their little quirky things they do and use. You all have a blessed day.